All right, welcome back to my channel, you guys. Today I'm going to be cleaning out this horrible pots and pans drawer or cabinet that I have here. Matt and I have been living together for about 6 years now, and I have never been able to find a system where my pots and pans are nice and organized. Even in our old house, I always had issues like this where stuff just doesn't fit and it's not organized. It's kind of like a puzzle to get everything in here. See, like this doesn't even come out all the way. Just to make everything fit is just so annoying. I deal with this every day. Taking stuff out, putting stuff back is just a chore. So I'm going to try and figure out a way to make things a little bit easier on myself. And believe it or not, there is about 2, 3, maybe even 4 other pots that I normally would have to fit in here, and I somehow make it happen, but it never looks nice, and nothing is simple with this setup. So of course the first thing I'm going to do is empty this all out and get the shelves nice and cleaned. One solution, the only solution that I think I can find, is to remove a lot of the pot lids. I don't use these too often. There might be like 2 or 3 that I reach for occasionally. Those I'll obviously keep. So I'm going to empty these 2 drawers out, and then I'm gonna just see kind of what we're working with and see what we can get rid of from this cabinet. Okay, so here are all of the pots and pans that I removed from the 2 drawers down here. So what my plan is with these pot lids is to put them down here. I very, very rarely ever use this cabinet often, and so that tells me that a lot of the stuff in here is not really necessary to keep in here. So I'm going to also empty this out and just stack some of the pot lids right in here. I think that that will work out a little bit better. So now I'm going to empty out this cabinet and again see where I'm at once this is all emptied. All right, so this cabinet has been completely emptied out and cleaned, and here is everything. Again, here are the pots and pans. I have sorted the lids that I'm keeping. So I have this really large lid, 3 medium-sized lids. They are not all the same size. None of them are the same size. So I kind of need to keep those. And then I have 2 smaller lids. Again, they are not the same size, so they do need to be kept. I have made a little stack over here of some cutting boards. I actually completely forgot that I had all of these. These glass ones are so nice. I love these ones. They came from Home Goods about a year and a half ago, I'd say. They are dishwasher safe, and they have some really cute designs on them. And then I have 3 smaller plastic cutting boards right on top of there. And then over here is everything that I am getting rid of. I have some pot lids that are just duplicate sizes that I no longer need. And then I have this cupcake holder. This came from the dollar store. It's very cheaply made in my opinion, and it just isn't going to be necessary to keep. I have some lids to cups I don't think we even have anymore. And yeah, just a bunch of miscellaneous stuff that was taking up space. Say hi, Aiden.
Hello.
All right, so I'm going to put these back. Hopefully everything fits nice and neatly now that I have cleared some space and added some space, I guess. All right, so if you can kind of see in there, this is now set and the way I want it to be. I have a huge like roasting pan back there, way back there, that I don't use too often. I have my rolling pin, I have the lids, the pot lids that I'm keeping. I have a few of the cutting boards right back there, and then some cooking utensils that I don't use too often further back. So that is nice. It doesn't look super organized because there is quite a bit of stuff in there, but at least now I know what is in there, and I will probably get a lot more use out of this part of the island. And then in this drawer I have my strainer, which has always been there, but I have two of the cutting boards that I found, the glass cutting boards, along with the cutting board that I usually use, which is right under there. As you can kind of see here, everything is much more organized. I'm hoping that this is the way it'll stay even once I start pulling things out and putting things back. It was really easy to fit everything. I didn't struggle at all, so I don't think I will be struggling too much. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. It really goes to show that you can really declutter any space, big or small, and whether or not you get rid of a ton of items or only one or just a few, it really can make a big difference. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts, and I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye.